Hey, hello, and welcome to BJ Vlogs. Thank you, lovely viewers, for this wonderful thing that you are doing for us. Thank you for promoting. I really want to look into straight into my camera and look into your eyes, but I think I'm having a little difficult. My camera is up, my screen is down, so it's becoming difficult for me. But let me straight look into your eyes and then tell you how I love you so much. This one I'm just recording live. I'm not edited. It is uncut. So please pardon me if you see some mistake. I'm doing actually a streaming. I just want to stream so you can have a look at the screens of the various websites and the portal. So you can follow what I do because some people sent me messages and said, BJ, you are doing a good job, but kindly show us the screen. Yeah, so I'm actually looking at how to do it. And this is one of the first stream that I'm doing. I just did one on Facebook and I'm trying to do it on YouTube. So I see whether it's going to work out perfectly. If it works out perfectly, then there's the new way to go. Thank you for being a part of ABJ Vlogs. Please subscribe, share for others to know what we are doing here. In today's video, is going to be straightforward. I'm talking about other university, the Nanjing University of Science and Technology. People call it NJUST, however you choose to call it. But I'm going to explain their procedure to you so that if you want to study in this particular university, you'll be able to study. So in this video, I'm going to look at this particular university, look at the programs that you are eligible to apply, whether they have application fee. Now, the challenge is that a lot of people are saying, BJ, help us get schools that do not pay application fee. But one thing I'm seeing is that in 2025, it's kind of like very challenging because most of the universities that were not taking application fees are now taking application fees. But let's go through this portal and see how it explain and then whether they pay or they not pay. It is sad, but I think this university pays application. But notwithstanding, let's go through it. Maybe it can be of help to other person, and then we all have to help ourselves. So please let's quickly go through. I want to make this video as short as possible. So let's go through this video quickly. Yes, so it is unjust, and their program has opened Chinese Government Scholarship 2025. Let's go through and then see their benefits. For CSE, I always say that the benefits are the same. So in this one, the benefit is just the same as I always say. So I don't know whether I'm going to see the screen. I don't know whether it is very small, whether I have to change the method. So let me change the stream position so you can actually see it. Yes, I think this one should be better. So you can actually be seeing exactly what I want to project. Yes, it is important that my face, the most important thing is for you to know how things are going to go. So in this university, you're going to get full tuition waived off. Once it is CSE, the same full tuition waived off, campus accommodation, housing, free of charge. So, but if you want to live outside campus, you are eligible to request and apply for. When you apply for, if you're a master's student, they're going to give you like 700 RMB to support your accommodation. If you are a PhD student, they are going to give you 1,000 RMB to support your accommodation because CSE pays for. So that is it. And if you're a master's, 3,000 RMB. If you are doctoral, 3,500 RMB. And your medical insurance is catered for. Now the thing is that this university type B does not go for bachelor students. In most universities, type B does not go for bachelor students. I always say this: type B usually do not go for bachelor students. If you want to apply for bachelor and you are applying, just apply for type A. I've explained it. You can check some of my videos and then you get to understand. But if not, you can comment in the comment section, and where we need to assist, we will. Okay. So let's boss on and then look at other benefits. Basically, their master's is 3 years, and then their PhD is 4 years. I'll come back to the courses. Let me put that one at the latter. But let's look at the eligibility because it is something that we really have to know, the eligibility. So if you want to apply to this university, you should be either native, and I know you are not a Chinese, so you are not applying to this. Yes, you shouldn't be a Chinese. And then the master's age limit is 35 years, PhD 40 years. These are straightforward. I always say that it is very easy to win a scholarship following the rules. If you're applying for Chinese top programs, you need HSK4 and above. People ask me, I have HSK3. It is stated HSK4 and above. So please do the needful. And then if you are a native, yes, you know, they are written native speakers, and it is dicey. But if you were taught in English, please, you can use an English proficiency letter to apply to this particular university. Now, the most important thing, let's go to the application procedure. That is where my focus is on. So let's go through the application procedure. So once you want to apply for CSE type B in this particular university, then it means that you are supposed to apply on the Chinese government scholarship portal, and I'll put all the links in the description box or the comment section. So we have the studyinchina.csc.edu.cn. That is the first one that you have to go. And every university, when you go to this particular portal, if you have not registered before, you are supposed to register. Once you register, you're able to log in. And the interface, there are three scholarships: the type A, type B, type C. You're applying for type B, you press type B. And the first thing they will ask you is, which university are you applying to? But they will ask you for the agency number. So they have put here the agency number 10288. The moment you put the agency number there, the actual, what do you call it? The school's name will come, so that you know that you are applying to this particular university. That is what will let you know that you're applying to NJAS. So please have this in mind. So you have to go through that portal, apply, like fill in the details. Now there is a portion where they're going to ask you which program, your guarantor in China. A lot of people have been saying online that if they ask you of a guarantor and you don't have a guarantor in China, you can, the professor that you got, you can put the professor's name there. Yes, it is fine, but I also want to recommend another alternative. Now, you can go online. If you're from Ghana, you just go online. If you don't know anybody in China, at least you know me. But if you don't know anybody in China, you just go online and then you search for studying your embassy's name. You use their details, the name of the embassy, their fax number, all their details are there. You can use them, and it also suffices for. But now the requirements, the document, the first one is CSE application form. So that means that you should have applied to the Chinese government portal before coming to this particular portal. The second portal, that is the Nanjing University application system. And that one, to the link is there. I'll put all of these links in the description box. So, and then you have to get your scanned passport, the passport homepage. You're supposed to open the double page where your bio data is. You have to open the double page and scan. Some people just use where their bio data, and then their applications are rejected. So, and you have to get your academic transcripts, and this academic transcript should be notarized. Notarized. The only university by far I know that does not accept notarized is John and University of Economics and Law. You can check their video also on the description, like in my videos. But John and do not take notarized copies. They just need the original one. So you have to apply for that particular. Use that academic transcripts, and then your certificate should be notarized. And then the language proficiency, we just spoke about that one. I'm saying that I'm not editing this video, so pardon me. All right. And other interesting ones that you have to know is your study plan, your recommendation letters. Your recommendation letters should be from professors or associate professors, please. Your recommendation should be from professor or an associate professor. And then you're supposed to add the physical examination form. In the physical examination form, you're supposed to download the document, give to a doctor to fill. But one of the important things is that where your picture, your passport picture is placed, should also be stamped by the doctor. It is very, very, very important. You're supposed to be stamped by the doctor. And also when you have other supporting document. But there are two things that I want to mention in this university. This university, compulsorily, you need to add financial proof. Whether you're applying for Chinese government scholarship or not, you need a financial proof. In most of the universities, you don't need, but in this particular university, you need. And another thing is that you need a letter of acceptance from the professors. So you should go to the department page. Like I'll put the main link. When you click on the link, you can navigate to the link and you go to the department where you want to apply. The list of professors are there. You have to write to the professors. When you're writing to the professors, what you need is your CV. Academic CV for that matter, please. People ask me, what is the difference between academic CV and a normal CV? We are not applying for universities. We are not applying for jobs. So you need an academic CV to actually apply for this one. And in your academic CV, most importantly, you should have your research interest, at least awards that you have won over the years, some kind of presentations that you have done. I always say that you are competing with people. And so if you have not won any major award, it's fine. But sometimes you have attended some basic conferences when we're in school and all that. You can carve them, or create them in such a way that they would sound appealing, because it is competition and you're competing with people from Asia. And for these people, they also have for them, they don't take for granted the little things that they do. So the little things that you do, you also have to highlights on them. And your some publications and the research experience is very, very important, because people would ignore them. But please let it be on your CV. If you don't have, you've done your thesis, your bachelor's thesis, please explain your bachelor's thesis there, and then I think that is going to help you a lot. But financial support is very important. So that is why a lot of people, it is not only about the GPA. Yes, GPA is 3.0, but somebody can even have 2.9 and will be considered for, because of the publication and other document that the person has added. But you will be having 3.7, even with professors acceptance, but still will not be accepted. Why? Because it is not only about that. So please, let's put in a very strong application. The deadline is first. The deadline is first March. Other universities are, some universities are ending in January, some are ending in February. This one is ending first March. I'll be doing more of these ones for you. Once this is very good, I upload and I see that the quality is good, then and I get more engagement on this. Then from tomorrow, I'm going to do a lot more for you, almost on daily basis once I have time. But this is the first university that I've added the evaluation criteria. I've never seen this in any other university. So you realize that they have academic background that is 30 to 40%, research capability. That's what I'm telling you, that in your CV, you should highlight your research prowess. And then you see the academic background is going to give you, like, it's also just equal to the academic, it's equal to the research capability. So imagine you have a good academic background, okay, and then you have a good research background. That means that you are far gone than somebody who has good academic background, that is a 3.0, like making the mark, but does not have a good research experience. So please be mindful of this. And then let me just see what other important thing that we have to. Yes, and then they will call you for interview. They'll call you for interview. Once you are accepted, you'll be called for interview. Now, the saddest part of the whole thing is that this university pays application fee, and it is one of the saddest thing. 500 RMB equivalent to $80. People ask me, BJ, should I pay application fee or I don't have to pay application fee? It is one of the difficult things that I can answer. One, because I don't know your current financial status as at the time you're asking me. And two, I don't know how strong your documents are. So I can have some people's documents, check, and then I would encourage them to pay application fee. That is, if they have fully followed the guidelines, I can urge them to pay application fee and then it will be successful. But then some people contact me for better words, they don't want me to know their records, yet will ask me, BJ, what do you recommend? Should I pay application fee? I'll be able to make input when you fully open up to me and I know your academic standing. Now I can make a decisive decision. Okay, pay, do not pay. Yes. So, but remember, CSE type B is only one slot. Let's quickly go through the programs that are offered, and the masters and then PhD, and then I'll be bringing this video to an end, so that if you have any other question, you just come into my comments, under my comment section or my inbox, and then we talk about it. So for masters, for masters, these are the programs I want to share. I don't know whether you are okay. I think now you can see. For masters, these are the programs that you'll be eligible to apply. I'm just trying to make it visible for everyone. Okay, so we have international trade in economics, we have physics, we have civil engineering, we have foreign language and literature, we have mechanical engineering, we have computer science, mechanics, control science and engineering, we have information and communication engineering, we have electromagnetic field and wave technology. All these things, all these are master's programs that are being taught in English in NJAST. Yes, these programs are taught in NJAST, so you can actually apply to. But if you want to apply for a PhD program, a PhD program or a doctoral program in this university, then you should be considering one or two of these programs. Let's quickly see that one, and then we'll be ending the video. So for doctoral program, we have mathematics, control science and engineering, mechanics, power engineering, management science and engineering, physics, information and communication engineering, optical engineering. But the good thing is that, and we have environmental science and engineering. The good thing is that I'll put the link in the comment section so you can actually know and then follow this for yourself. I just came to open up for you so that you can actually follow the trends and then apply on your own. But if you cannot do that, you can always come around, ask questions where necessary, and whatever we have to do to support you, we'll do it. Basically, this is Nanjing University of Science and Technology. We have Nanjing University that has also opened the application, and then later we'll come back to show you how to apply for Nanjing University and how we are all going to help ourselves. I want to give a special shout out to all the countries that are reaching out to me and supporting me. I can see a good increase. You know, I basically do lifestyle content on studying in China and the everyday life of students. But now I have really paused on that one because of the agency of how people have not gotten admission and you want to show them how to study, how to live in China. No, I really want to do this, let people know how we are living in how we are going to get a scholarship. Once we get a scholarship, I'll come back and do the lifestyle video for you. So until then, please promote my channel, share for people to know what we do here, and I love you. Please don't forget to subscribe. People always come thanking me, and people always come saying that BJ, I text you and you don't reply. You know, I'll respond to every other person. Yes, a lot of people come, so we take them in batches, and everybody will be saved. And please, when you're coming, know that I'm not an agent. I'm just doing my best to support everyone. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Sai Jen.